So when I first got here to St. Joe, I'd look at my phone to check weather, and it would say Collegeville, 60 degrees or whatever it was. And I always wondered, like, what the hell is Collegeville? What does that mean? And I found out that St. Joe, this place, our campus, this is Collegeville, inside of Rensselaer. And when I found that out, we just took a lot of pride in St. Joe being its own place. We're not Rensselaer. We live in Rensselaer. We're part of the town, but Collegeville is Collegeville. And the second part of our program, the word is pride. That's in everything we do. And we take a lot of pride in St. Joe being Collegeville, and that's something we really talk about with our players.
Yeah, Collegeville for us is a special place. It's here, the school's located in Rensselaer, Indiana, but when we're on this campus, it's Collegeville, and that's something that we take to pride. It's something about being physical. It's about that competition and that will to win. And so for us, that Collegeville drill is to find out who's got what it takes in them to give everything they got to go win a football game.
When we run, every program in the country runs their own version of an Oklahoma drill or just something where they get lined up and kind of get going the first day in pads. Ours is simply called Collegeville. So when we order our Collegeville shirts, this is the first day as a staff. We all wear them when we come out, and it's kind of the kids get juiced to see what the new Collegeville, what the shirts are going to look like and the new design. So everybody, I had a question at the team after asking, we always ask you guys have any questions, schedule or any of that, and the one guy just wanted to know when he got his Collegeville shirt, which is pretty cool.
Coming out here, it was big for us defensively, especially being that first full day of pads, going out there, being physical, being ready to go out there and make a hit. That's something we talk about night one, is in camp, it should be up and down, right? I mean, defense should be making some plays, offense should be making plays, kind of that seesaw all camp. Honestly, as a head coach, if it's one way, I'm not real thrilled about that. Even if it's offense or defense, it's not what you want. You want both sides to be able to progress and make plays. And I think our team right now, if you see their mentality in the way we are, they're playing hard. They're fighting in a good way. I mean, in the plays, they're really getting after it as much as they can. Young guys, top to bottom, they're fighting for positions, and they're playing hard. I mean, our biggest worry is almost, in a sense, slowing them down and making sure they're controlled to not hurt each other because they're playing so hard. And if that's your problem, we've got a good problem that we need to address. But other than that, the kids play hard.
Well, yeah, the significance of the kicking competition was we put two kickers on the line and we was trying to see who was going to miss first, and Coach Day actually gave us the opportunity to choose which kicker we felt like was going to come out successful in the competition. I chose to go with the freshman, the underdog, who he was going against the senior. He fell a tad bit short, so end result, I had to run some extra sprints with the guys that also chose to go with the freshmen. So that's all that was about. Just trying to put my time in. I mean, I made the wrong decision to go with the loser this time, so I had to pay the consequences.
I didn't know he was over there, but I love that he just went out with the kids, and the kids respond to that. I mean, it's sometimes they see us too much that we're just
you know, the ones out here yelling at them to try harder, and it's good when you can kind of jump in and be personal with them and relate to them. Something as little as that, you know, the kids actually gain a little bit more respect for the coaches. Like Coach Roberts, it makes, you know, kind of breaks that ice, and kids will trust you a little bit more.
Really, with me, my whole thing is with my group of receivers, man, I just want to lead by example. I want to show up every day. I want to do what I need to do, work hard, show them that I'm committed to this season that we got going on. Just know I want the same results that they want. So I feel like if I lead by example and I hold myself to a higher standard and hold myself accountable, my guys that's in my room with me, I feel like they'll just follow my lead and do the same exact thing.